These plays sometimes put him in those difficult positions that allow for the opposition to punish. So we'll see what he can do with the Nautilus. It's a very aggressive pairing. Varus, Nautilus, typically threatening a dive.
Cheeky angle at that, you're right. I think it will be. The health bars, though, looking pretty good here from Jopa and Mickey, but the dive comes nonetheless onto the AD carry. Jopa hit away. Now the flash followed up by Razork and a bonk on the head to help for the first blood. It is a 1-for-1, but the AD carry goes down in Jopa.
On the Ryze, you do have fantastic early game push. He's really utilizing that to go back to base, pick up that early tier kind.
Here we go. One trigger to be pulled, no Phalite accessible here. Skeanz going to walk on in, slicing Maelstrom, and there is a flash, but can he move? Wunder locks him down, and there's the kill. Doesn't have that cease and desist available, so it is an ultless trade for junglers as they fight over. The 1000 smite comes in, and Razork, never mind, the flash failed! Over the wall match there as well. Skeanz, maybe it was a spectator bug, but regardless, as he vault breakers out, he might be okay for now. Razork gets back in over, and Leader flashes too. Summoners down for SK as they get pushed out of their own jungle.
Fumbling a little bit there.
Bad cow.
But Fnatic back on the map, set their sights on bot lane once again.
Bully Jopa again, the Fnatic playbook in merit with a trample down. Jopa's kept in place. He has the range though, and Lospa one more auto, one more turret shot would have done it, but the dive works out in the end. Question mark? Okay, Razork's gonna go down as Mickey picks up the kill. Meanwhile, the dive in mid, Skeanz finds some success. Turret shot won't finish him off. SK fighting back, but the dive on bot Fnatic. Talking about another lane that's successful. Let's look at Leader. Leader in the matchup, looking real good. Now going to bring that towards top lane. Realm Warp, and Empyros is going to get bullied dead again, but it's a solo kill. They didn't even need to come top. Wunder just says, watch me. Bonus EXP is worth noting. If Wunder joins a fight, it is going to be monstrous as Razork brings out the monster on Mickey first, onto Skeanz. He joins in, but the flick back is beautiful. Vladi trying to get the pick, but Mickey's taking a while to die. Razork gets the flash out so he doesn't get traded as Skeanz. Now stuck in a 2 versus 1. Upset joins in, but snipe from Jopa. Chain to corruption as well. Perfect ulti. The SK AD carry flashes away. It's now back up, now back down. As Upset gets rooted, now walks away, but Lospa's stuck in the middle as well as SK bring this fight back. Mickey took so long to die that SK found their angle. A lot of washed players, a lot of oldies. We joked about it yesterday, but Wunder's taken him to town as good stun up from Empyros goes into the dominance, but the stun comes likewise. Razork now visits his favorite lane. Flash away, the Lightning Maelstrom will not kill Razork in the trade. And no matter what, Razork will be bot. TP though, as he sticks around, maybe wants to get out of here soon. They're committing for the turret. Mickey's going to look for an engage. Turret doesn't fall down just yet. Razork's like, I'm dead. I'm going to take the objective bounty with a depth charge and even a dodge away. Everyone's here from SK. It'll be a long trade, but goal back over to Fnatic.
Sacrifices himself.
SK, Vedi. Like last year was a disappointing year, I'm not going to lie.
Mickey though.
Okay.
Getting engaged on.
Is he caught out, or is it Lospa? Is the flash away? Maybe I know my answer. Slicing Maelstrom in the bottom lane. Wunder builds the space, gets the stun, and Skeanz is here to help bring in the fun. And Frost goes down. And Skeanz picks up the kill. We look back towards mid. Jopa at half HP. He's hit down by the Arclighter Rune, but Upset has run out of range. I know you were saying on a podcast with Jat that you were like,
hang on,
it's about hitting the ground running. Maybe this is it as well. Leader's going to walk forward instead, flush away from Vladi. Skeanz. Vault breakers in, but a TP comes in where Jopa joins the fray in the flank TP. Even more dangerous for Kennen on the way. TP's going to finally finish, but it's a slow one as Wunder flashes past the side and shove. He gets one, and it's Vladi, SK again, fighting fire with fire.
It was Fnatic that won this summoner spell so well as a Kennen player, either looking for flanks or looking for that backline play. Let's see though as they set up for the river. Razork going in.
He's got himself a cyclone. It's a good angle, but he's just run into Jopa, who takes him down to 0. Skeanz is going to be the trade as Mickey jumps in as well. And remember, again, we just talked about Wunder not being able to flash in. And Norris is slicing Maelstrom up, but still, they're going head-to-head. They're going even. Flash in from Jopa, this 80 carry. The balls on this man. A triple about to turn into a quadra, but stolen by Wunder. If it's not Wunder, it is Jopa leading the charge.
SK dominates another fight against Fnatic. They may have lost their jungler, but this will be...
wins as their top 5. Thank you so much for that. You know what? That's good. So they're the top 50% if they win it at 1-1. You, sir, very wise as we look at another fight in the jungle. Mickey at half HP, but it matters not again. Lospa has to run for his life, but stunned up. Skeanz helps Leader get the kill, who's now on a killing spree himself. 3,000 for mid, 3,000 for top. This is looking good.
Admittedly, not much that he could really do in that situation, But now they start off the Baron. Razork in the area. Can he find the steal?
Well, he needs a good angle. At level 13, let's find his way in. Rather, Empyros has already started off the fight. Gets
Wunder,
on the Mikyx. Skeanz gets the ulti, and it's perfect. It doesn't matter the two already gone down as Razork is now on the Jopa, but it's too late. Wunder shreds them to death, and SK will be pulled off the Baron, but the enemy team is Vision's going to be found, but at 10k it might not even matter. You can see Razork's going towards bot. He'll try and steal some jungle camps while Baron goes over, and this slow burn from SK continues.
What a one-day difference will make, right? SK looking night and day.
It's medic though, isn't it? When you say one person, I feel like he's claimed
Razork
everything.
Might be about to fall.
Yeah, he might have to go night-night as well. Razork, yep, dead in an instant. Teleport burn. I guess everyone wanted to be there as a pity on the minute. Don't worry, guys, he'll catch up.
He will catch up. He's on his way.
The Genomite does go down once again in the bottom lane turret. It makes it quick work. There's something to be done towards mid eventually as Fnatic look for their pick onto Wunder. Stride Breaker used, but Wunder's not caught out. Instead, Mikyx pulls the engaged depth charge onto Upset. He was previously deathless on the champion, but you can't say that anymore as Skeanz tries to run in. It looks a bit messy, but Chain to Corruption again. Leader's going to follow up, and dead in an instant is Lospa. Wunder flashes in and makes short work of Vladi, while meanwhile Upset is trying to do what he can to Mikyx, but it won't matter as well. Lospa's going to die Priestly, because I'm looking at Jopa. Similar names, Vedi. It sucks sometimes. Triple kill comes through, and already, Upset almost dies, but a triple goes over regardless. Baron enhanced recalls go through, but the base is in tatters.
Double TP is available for SK. They're going to go back to base, quickly rejoin their AD carry, and set their sights on closing out this game.
I don't know what Upset can do. He might be 4-2 and 3, but Wunder is going to one-shot him, getting close to as he steps forward. He can't even get in the same realm. As Lospa trying to do the same, but the Nexus is exposed, and down it will go. SK looking great today.
SK looking to make a statement with that performance. It was a scary start with the lead that Fnatic was able to build in the bot lane. The fact that they were able to find that dive. But then, everything else on the map was just...